Here we go. Here is the Pokemon news for the following week. That is April 3rd to April 10th. That's the range we're looking at here. First things first. Tuesday, 10 a.m. local time. You're gonna have Mega Lopunny coming back. It can be shiny for about a week. That's what the shiny looks like. Not bad. Also, you're gonna have the new event. It is Spring into Spring 2023. This one also starts Tuesday, April 4th, 10 a.m. local time, and goes about a week until Monday, April 10th, 8 p.m. local time. Cherry blossoms, flower crowns, and an assortment of eggs. It can only mean one thing. The time is ripe to spring into spring. With Pokemon decked out in their festive floral best. Hey, we just had a Flora word. Ribombee, Pokemon Go's debut, and more. Put a spring into your step with Pokemon Go. Some of the bonuses. You're gonna have 2 times hatch candy. You're gonna have half egg hatch distance. That's something to keep in mind. If you happen to have a lot of high distance eggs, you can kind of wait until tomorrow, and then you can put on any of your eggs and get half the distance. And then 1 hour lucky eggs. So basically double effective of pretty much everything if you think about it. Double the lucky egg time, double effective how egg hatches are, double the hatch candies. So you got the Pokemon debuts, Cutie Fly, and it can evolve into Ribombee. Some of the new costume Pokemon, their classic Pikachu, Cherry Blossom, either Pikachu, or Raichu. They all can be shiny. That's kind of interesting. Usually they have costumes initially that can't be shiny, and then they bring them back, and then you can get them shiny. But I guess for some reason they're okay with the whole family line. The Eevee family will be adored with Cherry Blossom, so you can get obviously the Eeveelutions. Look at those, all with the Cherry Blossom. So if you're really into collecting the costume stuff, this could be something for you. Some of the spawns during the Spring to Spring event, you're gonna see more Pikachus, Jigglypuff, Eevees, Marill, Wishmer, Baneri, Funnelby, and obviously the Cutie Fly. Nothing too like out of the ordinary here. The Baneri has the little costume. The Eevees have the costume. So like, I guess if you're looking for like event exclusivities, the shiny costume ones from the Pikachu, the Eevee, and the Baneri are something to find. Everything else is pretty normal. I guess these are kind of a rare. If you can get shiny Flower Crown Chansey, that's kind of a cool one. Personally, I don't even have the 100% still, so I'm still looking for that. Flower Crown Togetic is also something that can be shiny, apparently. I don't have that 100%. But more importantly, I think this is more of what people are trying to go after. From the 2K eggs, you can hatch basically all the babies. You know, if you can consider Cutie Fly and Eevee. But yeah, these are some probably stuff that people want. The shiny Riolu is also very interesting. Okay, but of course they put it in a huge pool of other stuff. And then from the 1 stars, you have these here: Pikachu, Jigglypuff, Eevees, and Cutie Fly. 3 stars, you got the Executors. You got the Chansey, you got the Togetic. Not bad. And of course, we just mentioned this. Lugia is still available for an additional week. Basically, it's gonna be here until the end of the spring to spring event. So we got one more week of Lugia, and then you have Mega Low Bunny in the Mega Raids. This is something that is, you know, if you don't have it, it's interesting. I don't have the 100% of this, so I haven't had my own Mega Low Bunny, but I have plenty of energy for it. Some of the field research is looking like hatch an egg to get an opportunity to get the costume shinies, hatch 2 eggs to get the Togetic, hatch 4 eggs to potentially get the Chanseys. So it looks like it's clearly an egg hatching event that most of the field research is revolved around. You can decide for yourself if you're trying to do a bunch of these egg hatch tasks, but once again, it's not like the incubators are cheaper. They just made the incubators to hatch these eggs quicker. With the event, you get a collection challenge. Complete the spring into spring collection challenge to receive XP, Stardust, and Lucky Egg. Seems pretty easy. Looks pretty easy. Doesn't seem anything too crazy. You do gotta evolve a Diggersby and Low Bunny, and they basically force you to get Pokedex Ribombee. Other than that, you know, easy Stardust, easy XP, and a free Lucky Egg. The avatar, a Peony hoodie. Okay. So if you care about the hoodie, I don't know why you're wearing hoodies in the spring, but that's a thing. Kind of cool. So that is the spring to spring. What else is happening? Also tomorrow evening, 6 p.m. local time, pretty much the same time as spring to spring. So kind of a dual thing to do if you're out and about for Spotlight Hour. You can kind of do the spring to spring egg hatching thing. But tomorrow or Tuesday local time, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. we have the Spotlight Hour. It's execute, and the special bonus is 2 times catch candy. Now, does that mean this? Yeah, it's 2 times. So you can hatch eggs, you can catch potential executes. If you still need the shiny, it can be shiny, but do remember it is full odds. Okay? But you can kind of understand why they have execute, right? Because it's kind of like the egg event. It makes sense. Just to kind of look forward into the April's Spotlight Hours, you can look forward to Shelter next, Trapinch, and Tangela, but we'll kind of revisit that as those events approach. Besides Spotlight Hour, we got a couple more big events this coming week. If you're into GBL, we got Open Master League still a thing. And it looks like Spring Cup Great League Edition will start on Wednesday, 1 p.m. PT time. I'm pretty sure this is a welcome thing if you've been doing the GBL battles recently. Little Cup is on the way out. We can finally get back to like Great League stuff and a little bit more options besides just level 50 Master League, which not everybody has the resources for. Like myself, I haven't really been doing any Master League Open, but it looks like Spring Cup you can only use water, grass, and fairy types, and Toxapeck is not allowed. So we'll see what kind of meta form for that. Additionally, on Wednesday, you have your Wednesday raid hour, 6 to 7 p.m. local time. Raid hour. It is going to be once again Lugia. The last chance to get the Lugias. Once again, last chance to do the raid hour before the remote raid situation changes. If you didn't know, the remote raids are changing to 5 per day and price increase. So keep that in mind. And then kind of like the biggest event of the week, we got the new Elite Raid. the Regieleki. This is gonna be, unfortunately, right on Easter Sunday, it sounds like. Uh, However, it is 3 different times. So there's going to be 11 a.m. local time, 2 p.m. local time, 5 p.m. local time. All 3 times you can have the opportunity to, just get one of the elite raids. If you don't know what elite raids are by now, there are challenging variety of raid battles. They appear from special raid eggs that have 24 hours to hatch. It's basically like a bright red egg. Once the egg hatches, the raid boss will appear for 30 minutes. But the elite raid bosses can only be done in person. So I think this part here is the key. If you didn't know already, you need to be in person or at least in range of that particular elite raid when it hatches. But it is a great opportunity to gather your friends and prepare for an epic confrontation. If you defeat Regieleki in the elite raid, you have the opportunity to catch it. And once again, you cannot use remote raid passes. So this one you have to be in person. This is kind of like their version of like getting people out, like basically forcing people to be in person. And once again, there's always 3 times: 11 a.m., 2 p.m., 5 p.m. on April 9th, local times. Usually you need like 3 to 6 people. I don't know how strong it's gonna be, but the key is, hopefully, because they're forcing you to do these in person, more people will show up, and the chances of you taking it down with that group increases theoretically. But not everybody has that opportunity, so we'll see what happens. And that is it, because we're only going to go to April 10th. So that is the following events for basically the next week. Let us know which one you're looking forward to the most. But tomorrow it's going to be a brand new event, so looking forward to that. Let us know which ones you are looking forward to.